Yo, I know it's been a few days. Like I told you, my lens is dirty. Like I said before, it's been a few days. I told y'all though, I was gonna be recording on my off days, and tonight is my first off night. So we are going to be going over. I was looking at camera settings. We're gonna be going over this week trades. I'm gonna finish this video off once I get to my mom's. It'll be a lot easier. I can pull up my computer and show y'all the trades I got into. And I'm going to do a screen recording off my phone and show y'all the history. I started with 20 bucks again. We're currently up. Y'all let's see. But anyway, within the 7 trading days, we grew the account to over 600%. Either 500 or 600%. So the week before that, y'all know we did 400%. This week we did 600%. Also we had NFP, which we killed NFP. But it would have been a whole lot better if I had left a little bit more of my entries open. But I like to stack my trades, close them, and then leave one runner. But yeah, if I had left all of my entries open, that account probably would have been like $300. But you know, it is what it is. I don't let that stuff like really get to me like that because it's always going to be more opportunities in the market, and it's not really that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like that was the last trades ever or whatever the case may be. So I'm not really tripping about that. But anyway, I'm about to look up some more camera settings to make sure I can get the best quality out of this camera with the standard lens. And I will catch y'all once I get to my mom's. That boy cooking. Anyway, I made it to my mama's crib. She gave me this fat. What is wrong with you? She gave me this fat ass hoodie because it'd be cold over here. But anyway, I'm finna go over these trades that I took this week. Honestly, it was a bunch of NZDUSD buys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't touch gold at all. So like, I think all of my trades were just straight NZDUSD buys. Yeah. Okay. So I funded the account. I took a sale on GBP NZD and then play out. Took a buy on NZDUSD, took a loss. Took a sale on NZD, got profit from that. And the rest of it was literally NZDUSD buys. Every trade I took outside of those 2 GBP NZD trades was NZDUSD buys. But I got to start picking up the camera and like recording shit while I'm actively trading, but I be forgetting, bro. I ain't make like no crazy profits or nothing, but I mean, it's a start. I think next week I'm gonna up the lot sizes though. We're gonna see. Cause I've been sitting on my hands a lot more and being a lot more patient and stuff and playing out. So a lot of the shit I've been calling out, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need to join the Telegram, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna let him finish doing what he's doing. Then I had him get the camera and get me explaining this to y'all the way he can kind of show the phone. I might just do a screen recording, but either way y'all gonna see. And then I'm probably gonna swap over to my computer so I can kind of break down NZDUSD, because I had broke it down before, which is I was saying for last week I was expecting price to flip on the weekly time frame. I just got stabbed in the ass with a thumbtack. Last week I was saying that I was expecting price to flip on a weekly time frame, and once price flipped, that's when I was gonna get my entry. It flipped, but then I guess some kind of news had came out and price had dropped heavy. But when it dropped, and then it didn't create a lower low, and I was like, okay, the fact that price came all the way down here and still didn't create a lower low, I know price is about to go back bullish. So next week came, and the candle started off high, dropped down low, and then towards the end of the week, it pushed back up. Me personally, I'm about to start taking my trades Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, simply because Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the market is like, it's kind of like weird. I don't know, it be doing all type of crazy shit. So I let the market give me a high and a low for the week, and then I wait to see what the direction gonna be. Considering we at a low for NZDUSD, that's why I really was taking buys. It's even though we're in like a downtrend, I don't know how to really explain it to y'all, because like people probably thinking like, if it's a downtrend, why are you buying? But it's like, it's the price that we at of why I'm buying. That's why I say I just break it down when I get on my computer. But anyway, yeah, we had went up 600% this week. So last week it was 400%. This week it's 600%. I shouldn't have did a withdrawal, but I did a withdrawal, which y'all will see that on the screen. They literally say withdrawal and how much I withdrew. But first time we got the account to 140, I think I ended up taking some L's and got down to like $100. I was like, okay, cool. And so it was either 100 or 110 or something like that. I withdrew. And then I refunded the account with $20 again. And now we back at, shit, damn near $100 again. So we just a couple dollars off. We got in some NFP trades. Well, it was just one trade. I was already in there. I was just holding. NFP played out one of my directions, so I, just kept holding the trade. And I wish, honestly, I had just held all my entries, but the way the price was moving, I was like, I'd rather secure some of these profits and then just re-enter whenever it get done doing whatever it's doing, pulling back and, all of that good stuff. Which is what I did. I just went ahead and closed out. Like I be trying to tell people in chat, don't be married to these entries, bro. Like, once you close your trade, that's not going to be the last trade you ever going to take. Like, you're going to always get good entries. If you already get good entries, once you close, you'll know how to find another good entry. So I don't ever be married to my entries, because back in the day when I used to trade, I used to like try to hold everything until Jesus come back, and I would be up crazy amounts of money, and I just keep holding. Next thing you know, I done blew my account because I'm adding as it's dropping, thinking it's gonna go back up, when in reality I should have just took profit at the high. But yeah, so buys above highs, sells below lows. If y'all don't know what that means, I'm gonna break that down as well once I get on my computer. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and let him finish doing what he's doing, and I'll kind of go back over on the phone, and y'all can kind of see, the profits that I got for this week, and how I was able to take this account up 600% within the 7 trading days. And like I said, it's not no crazy amounts of money, but it's just like, if you can manage a small account and small numbers, you'll be able to manage a big account with bigger numbers. Because it's like, you just got to adjust with your lot sizes, how many entries you have. It depends on your broker and the leverage that you have. Because I'm really just abusing the leverage that I have on this broker while I can before it gets removed from MT5. But yeah, in reality, bro, it's just, once you understand like what pair you trading, what lot sizes you can use, how many entries you can have, because I'm using 0.05s, and then I kind of explain like the process of my trading now, because at first I would just drop 0.05s off rip, but now it's like, I'll talk about all that later. But anyway, I'll catch y'all whenever he finishes doing what he's doing, and yeah. You good? Alright, we started with 2151. GBP NZD sale. That didn't play out. I had a stop loss. I think it went in profit, it hit stop loss. It got 1 cent. NZDUSD buy, took a $5 loss. GBP NZD sell, took a $1 win. And then all these GBP pairs, I was stacking some of them. So those two were $6. That's $2 there. Got a $7 win here. And then we got a $1.50 there. We took a loss for $1. And then the rest of the trades was like $2, $4. We took a 25-cent loss, and I think those was the only 3 losses I took all week, and then the rest we made profit. So I think the biggest one we got was NFP trade, which was $8.58. Now, if I had all of these trades open still, this account probably would have been at maybe 230, somewhere around there. But yeah, I ended, like I said, I closed those. So what I do when I first enter my trades, let's go to the hour. So let's say I enter down here. Let's say my entry was right here, right? Actually, I know what my entry was. So let's say my entry was right here. No, that wasn't it. It was this one. So my first entry gonna be a 0.01. That's gonna let me know, like, if price going in that direction, whenever it give me a pullback, I know I can enter with higher lot sizes. Price can stay above my entry, and then pull back and it still be above my entry, then I know I can enter more trades. If price come below my entry and just keep going below my entry, then I know it's not a good entry, I can get out. And that, using a 0.01 prevents me from using a higher lot size and blowing my account, because I do be holding some of my trades. And if I'm stacking off rip and it go below and it keep going, then I can blow my account. So instead of me starting off just 10 0.05s, I just do 1 0.01, and then once price give me a higher low, I'll get like 5 or 6 0.05s, let price push, and then I close out those 0.05s, let that 0.01 run. That's how I was able to catch that $8 profit from NFP, because let me show you my entry. Although I had closed my trades, I still had the 0.01 running, and then NFP hit, and as y'all can see, there's my entry down here. There was price whenever NFP happened, and then I closed out and I called it a day. So yeah, that's pretty much how that went for this week. And like I said, we up like 600 and something percent. But I'm going to go and I'm going to probably do a screen recording of my scalping to kind of explain how I do it, because I can't really show y'all without the market actively, or without the market being, you know, active, because it's like I can show y'all like, okay, well I would have entered here, and you know, but that's not really, you know, showing you. That's just saying what I could have done or what I would have done. But like, I want y'all to actually see how I'm doing it. So I can easily say, well, I see that this candle is moving pretty fast, so I just got a lot of entries right here and then got out once it got here. But like, y'all gonna have to actually see how that works. But anyway, I'm gonna swap over to my computer and I'm going to show y'all how I got my NZDUSD analysis, what I was looking at, what made me really want to take a buy anyway, and then, you know, that's really gonna wrap up the video after that. But I'm still gonna be looking for buys on NZDUSD. I'm just gonna be waiting for a retracement because we did make a new high in the market on the hour time frame before the market closed out. And once the market opens again, I want to see if price can actually stay above the 0.6 major quarter point area, and then see what we can take it from there. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So I'll catch y'all on the computer. Alright, what up with y'all? So we on the computer, as y'all can see. About to pull up NZDUSD. As y'all can see, I had the alert set NZDUSD buys with the diamond hands crossing up to 0.6. Say what? She said she don't know she got one like it. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna hit okay. We're gonna go over to the charts. I'm gonna show y'all why. I'm gonna literally go over everything, because I even mentioned this in the chat. That's why I keep telling y'all, join the Telegram, bro, because everything that I be talking about, bro, I be dropping in Telegram, bro. And I do video recordings. I don't do no screenshots with the text. I do video recordings days before this shit be playing out. As y'all can see, I had all this shit marked out already, bro. So, number one, main reason, let's see what time frame we on. We on the weekly. All right, bet. So, what I tell people is, and y'all go back and back test this on your own, when you see 3 highs on the right side compared to 3 highs or 3 lows on the left side, the 3 highs on the right side for some reason always end up being way stronger, and the move be way bigger when it goes to push to the upside. And that's the same for lows, bro. So, I'm gonna show y'all some examples of that later. But anyway, I saw that price was making highs on the weekly time frame. Like you say, you got to follow the high time frame anyway. So I seen that price was making highs on the higher time frame. In this area right here, price had touched this trend line. I don't really trade trend lines like that, but price had touched that little trend line and it really wasn't breaking it. So I was like, okay. And I think it was this week right here, or it was either this week or this week. I think it was this week. It was one of these weeks. But I was expecting price to flip and then push, which, like I said, it pushed up, but then it dropped back down. So whenever this week opened up, I saw how price was playing around this area, pushed up, and it stayed like right around this area right here. Came down, came up, came down, came up. And I was like, okay, price is playing around. So I got some entries here, as y'all can see. Entry, which is my entry. And price pushed. So scale down to 1 hour time frame. Turn this off right here. Boom. And I'm gonna get rid of this purple circle. I need to turn on dark mode too, because what the hell is this? Alright, bet. So let me zoom out. Get rid of this purple circle real quick. Alright, so first time I entered these trades, my entry was the exact same. It's probably was like a few pips lower. It's probably like 5. Let's see. I think my entry was like somewhere around here at first. So price that came up. When price came up, I closed out my trades. And I told people I'm gonna close out because anytime price make a high, it's always gonna pull back. And I personally never know how far it's gonna go down when it pull back. Luckily, I was out of my trades. Price came all the way back down here. I saw that price did not create a lower low again. So within this area right here, boom, So it started to create this little demand area. Price was failing to go lower. So I was like, okay, bet. Soon as price came up here, I saw that it made a higher low. I said, okay, cool. On top of the fact we had like news folders throughout the whole week. Y'all know it's a new month, had NFP and all that. Everything was going on throughout the week. So I was like, I'm gonna be in and out of these trades. So I think I caught some around here too. And then, like I said, I'll be closing out. So I think some entries was down here. Price pushed, I closed out. And then I started stacking those 0.05s. Then once price did that push, I closed out right around, I want to say around this area possibly. And then price started to come back down and play around. And the reason I closed my 0.05s is because right here in this area, to me, that was still a supply zone because price broke that low, came down and came back and retested and went lower. So I was like, okay, if price come back to the zone and fail to break this, it's probably gonna go lower. So that's why I closed my 0.05s, left at 0.1 running, because if that 0.1 had a hit stop loss, it would have hit my stop loss and profit and it wouldn't have been no loss. So yes, once that happened, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get out these 0.05s. And then I'm going to just see how the market play out. And because me personally, I don't mind holding a 0.01 when we have news. But like, I had like 6 to 8 0.05 stacked on top of each other. So if that shit had went the wrong direction, I would have blew the account so quick. But yeah, that's why I closed out those trades around this zone. Simply because price had touched that zone and ended up selling. Price could have did the exact same thing, touched this zone and sold off and made a lower low. So that's why I did that. Anyway. So the main thing was I looked at the higher time frame. I seen price giving me those highs. Boom, higher low, higher low. And like I said, the reason I wanted to explain why I was buying in the downtrend, price had made this downtrend, and then this looks like the swap. So I'm gonna put a vertical line on that, right where the flip was. And this is why I tell y'all, don't ever be tripping about like if you feel like you missed something, because price always gonna come back. You'll always get another entry. So don't ever trip about shit like that, like ever. We're gonna turn it like white. So boom, this was a downtrend. Then price started to flip. So we got this push to the upside, came back for the retest, and it started to make its way back up. Price failed to break this area, came back down to retest again, and now it's pushing higher. So for this upcoming week, what I'm expecting is to see how price plays around this 0.6 major quarter point area. If price can stay above this area right here, I'll wait for it to make a high, come back to make a higher low, get in on a higher low, and then ride it to the top. Because once price start breaking these highs, every time it breaks a high, it's gonna go to the next zone. Price can shoot through this high, go to this zone, shoot through this, go to this, shoot through that, go to that, shoot through that, go to that. It's always gonna follow the prices that it touched on the left side. So that's just what the market do. If y'all don't know how to find y'all TPs and stuff, that's all you gotta do is look left, and wherever price done touched before, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna touch there again. So let's say we enter down here, put our stops below their previous low. Again, it's a weekly time frame, but I'm just giving y'all like a idea. So boom, let's say our entry was what my entry was, right? Stop loss was below this last low from whatever month this was. And I take profit. I always go from 1 to 3s because like 1 to 1s, 1 to 2s, it's just, it's I rather go for 1 to 3. So boom, you can target this high here. And if that's not that 1 to 3, if you want to go from 1 to 2, y'all go for what y'all want. But if y'all don't know what to target the previous highs that was already created. So me personally, y'all call me crazy. If price is really finna switch, y'all can call me crazy. But once I get some more entries, bro, I'm targeting the high. I'm targeting the high. Like my first TP gonna be this high, and then I'm gonna have some runners. And if price keep pushing in my direction, I'm gonna just hold it all the way up here until we create a new high. Because if the market's finna go from a downtrend to an uptrend, we finna make higher highs. If we get new all-time highs, I don't know. This is just me trying to manifest this shit for real. But hey, whatever happened in the market happened. I'm just gonna follow it. But again, I'm telling y'all this now. If this shit play out and price go above here, the lot size that I'm be using, I'm going to make a lot of money off of this small account. I'm gonna just keep growing it. Anyway, yeah, that's what I looked at to even get that idea of wanting to buy this. You just got to understand how market play out. It'll make these lows, price will come up, make a higher low. Uptrends are higher highs and higher lows. Downtrends are lower highs and lower lows. If we got a higher low, we are no longer in a downtrend. That's just what it is, bro. Once this happened, I was like, okay. And then once that happened, I was like, bro, that's 3 touches on the right side. This shit finna take off. I could have held my trades out here, but like I said, price always gonna make a pullback, retracement, correction, whatever you know it as, and you can always get another entry. We're still at the bottom. Even if I was to enter here, the move ain't even really happened yet. Regardless of what time frame we on, if we really finna switch and go into an uptrend, we're still at the bottom. As y'all can see, another reason why I want to see how price play around this major quarter point, it's a super strong demand area when price is above it. So as you can see here, price could push up to this area, come all the way back, push higher, come all the way back again, and then push even higher. That's what I'm gonna be looking for. And if y'all see how this playing out, price pushed up, came back. It could push up, come all the way back, and then push higher. I'm telling y'all this now because this is 9 times out of 10 how the market gonna play out if it don't continue selling. Y'all heard it here first, man. But anyway, that's my analysis for real. I don't be doing nothing too crazy. Buys above highs, I'm gonna kind of explain that real quick. So when I say buys above highs, we had a previous high here. Previous high, previous low, however you want to look at it. If you're looking at it from this angle, it was a previous high. Price bought above it and it went higher. So I think so right here, because it say entry. So here was another high right here. It was a little small one, but it was still a high. So a lot of people will look at them as lows, but if I'm in an uptrend, if I'm now in an uptrend with what's price is doing now, I'm gonna look at it as a high, a previous high, because that's the low. That's the low. Y'all can say these are lower highs, but at the end of the day, it's still high. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lower high. So this happened. Buys above highs. Price came back above this area. Boom. Had this wick. It still was above that high. Went higher. Buys above highs. Sell below low. Same thing. So you make a low. Make a lower high. Price get back below this low that you just created, and it goes lower. Sell below lows. That's what that means. I have people in my chat sending question marks, not understanding what I mean by that. That's what that means. If you still don't understand what I'm saying, I will mark it off the easiest way possible. So boom, I'm gonna just say previous high, high. Change this to white so y'all can actually see it. Put that at like 24. Okay, previous high, and then another one. Boom. Previous high. Oh, sheet. Previous high. So boom. That was a previous high. That was a previous high. Once price broke this previous high, it went higher. So I'm gonna put it right on the top of this wick. And for the most part, I do be marking off wicks like that, and I'll be like, okay, if price can get above this previous high as a wick, I know it's gonna go higher. And then, so as y'all can see, price came up, wicked it, went higher. Same thing for sales, bro. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. That's all y'all need to know for real for right now. If y'all got any questions, go ahead and comment down below. And if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're enjoying this content and you're actually learning something from what I'm teaching y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload. And the Telegram group will be in the description. We have the not signal chat, but the charts chat, which is where I drop my ideas. And we have the one-on-one chat, which is where I do my one-on-ones at. And then we also have the regular chat to where you can talk to people, everybody else drop their ideas, etc., etc. But anyway, hopefully this help y'all out. It's not nothing crazy that I'm doing. I'm literally letting price show me where it's wanting to go. Price broke this high. And like I said, in the downtrend, you get lower highs and lower lows. Why are we getting higher highs if we were supposed to be going down? You know what I'm saying? There was a switch. Same thing for sales, but I'm not looking for no sales right now, so I'll go over that when I'm actually looking at some sales. I don't want to put too much in my video. It's already long enough. Anyway, hopefully y'all enjoy this. I'll catch y'all back in the vlog. Peace. Alright, we just wrapped up that little breakdown. About 12 minutes long. I kind of went over a few things. Hopefully y'all get some knowledge from that. And if not, y'all want some actual one-on-one time with me, the link to my Telegram chat will be down below. Make sure y'all subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload, especially if you get some value from these videos, bro. Like, I'm doing this because I can, but also like I wanted to, and I said this before, I wanted to actually bring valuable videos to y'all. I ain't want to just keep dropping dumb shit like me vlogging and not even really talking about the shit I really know. Like, I'm very educated when it comes to this stuff. My psychology may not be the best at times, but I still know what the fuck going on when it comes to these charts, bro. Like, if y'all haven't been paying attention, go watch my previous videos, bro. I've been calling out some crazy trades. Also, on the community tab, if y'all go to the community tab, I'll be dropping down the trades that I'll be looking at. I'll be dropping down the progress of the accounts that I be trading, etc., etc. But again, the link to the Telegram chat will be down below. So if y'all want to join it and talk to me, just join it. I am going to be the name of the person responding is going to be the name of the chat. So that's going to be me. If y'all ever need to reach out to me, it's going to be there. But yeah, and if y'all don't know how to get me, just say, hey, where's DeAnt? And so I'm pretty sure somebody gonna tag you, whatever the case may be. I got like 2 or 3 other admins in the chat, and they're also very educated, but they do their own stuff. So whatever they tell you, you know, they do their own thing. But anyway, I'm about to go grab me some food. That's gonna wrap up today's video. Hopefully y'all enjoy this. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna title this, but it's gonna be something crazy. Anyway, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.